Hello and welcome back to Rogue Trader. Now we're just recording this and not streaming it, so I can cut out all the long bits between me actually doing things. Like just now I've logged back in and I've done some inventory management and done some leveling up and stuff. But now I'm ready to continue with this quest.
Let the faith guide my path to glory.
And let's just double check what it was we were here to do. It was Blades in the Void. We are looking at a change in the planet's atmosphere, devastation of infrastructure on the surface, and it has also detected the presence of enemy vessels. Reconnaissance must be carried out immediately to ascertain the situation. Okay, so we don't know what's happening here. Just the enemy ships are here. More Aldari. The tool leaf Xenos moves with the grace of an otherworldly predator. The predator gives you a dispassionate glance and casually speaks a few words that are immediately picked up by your elucidator. The Sandis Aleph voice this. As one of the sisters found an amusing trinket in the ruins and saved it as a special treat for the Archon. The Xenos takes a quick look over her shoulder toward the platform, where a few more silhouettes in tar black armour can be seen. By whose leave are you playing Lord on my world? The Xenos' eyes light up with interest. The monkey understands my speech. Where did you come by a device that can translate our language? Are you trying to impress me by appearing useful? Such words will earn you about in the ring at most, without weapons and soon without your skin. Lovely. The humans scattered around you on the platform stare as if they've seen a ghost. The eyes of some betray their fear, others glare with bestial hatred, and yet more look upon you with hope. It does seem like we're going to have to kill them no matter what. So how about we skip small talk and get down to business? From the dusk behind Zara comes a cry. The distance between you and the Xenos is too great for the elucidator to interpret the words, but the tone alone speaks of irritation and impatience. Zara raises her blade and points at you. Tell the other monkey that whoever slits your throat will depart for their new home ahead of schedule, and tell them to hold nothing back. Tonight they dance for Iremris herself, the great Archon of the Cabal of the Breathing Tempest. Let's speak to them as well. Do you truly wish to die at the Xenos' behest? If we join forces now, we can end this senseless carnage once and for all. You do not even notice the moment when you switch to the voice you used in your former life, the firm, uncompromising tone of the Commissar. Sky Gladiator. Exhausted and defeated faces trade worried glances. The hulking brute next to you hesitates, then spits and breaks into a grin. We're going to die anyway, might as well do it without the Heretics brand, slay the beasts. There we go. Zara emits a furious scream and takes a step back, signaling to her companion.
Your words mean nothing to me.
Well, that was
For
nice.
I speak the language of retribution.
So now the neutrals should be on our sides. They're still looking at me, but they should be on my side now. So, which means I should be able to just run everyone past them. Surely. I will get my melees running towards them straight away. So currently with Pascal.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful.
Don't know if I think he can shoot behind cover with this gun.
Running like a stone ride.
Yeah, maybe even not from there at least. Oh well.
The spirit of prognosis is favorable.
And debuffed them at least.
Request approved.
Cassia. If I get her far forward, I can get her to scream on a few of them. I don't know if that goes through cover or not. I don't think it does.
Emperor, give me strength.
No, it doesn't seem to.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Yeah, they are on my side. Okay, good. I was just wondering why they didn't turn around to look at them instead, but I guess that's just how it is. Right, we want to get her in a sniping position. Maybe we can get her a bit further up.
I move swiftly to strike.
Should I understand that one?
I deal death with my
Yes,
hands.
she does. Okay.
I understand your intent. Your misery is warlock.
Ooh, they're fine. I'll have our blood start charging off this way.
I'm not interested. I'd rather not. Someone else can do this.
No,
I'm
can't
not
charge.
interested.
Okay.
That's not the Seneschal's job. I will do my duty.
Again, I can probably start shooting this one.
Rejoice in battle! As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. Doubt for the weak.
Let's make it. Oh my God. I am the chosen weapon that will crush the heathens. I will not be deterred.
Frighten me.
Why are we slowing down? Are they going to surrender? Reinforcements?
Me.
The surviving fighters turn their heads towards you one after another. All eyes on the battlefield are glued to you. Why have they stopped? Let's get them. No, they help me. They can go to the ship. Those who fought with me get to the shuttle. As soon as we are away from here, I'll give orders for the immediate evacuation of the remaining survivors. They did well. They did their job. They can go back there now.
With each step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
Right. So no, that was it. It is just going back to the ship now.
My path to
I
glory.
thought we were supposed to follow them, but nope, that's literally it. The journal just says to go to the ship and it'd be unwise to wait on this planet whilst waiting for a response. So now I don't know what to do. I think it said we're supposed to go Mercedes. That one. Are we coming? Where is it? If it's down here. Oh, there's an event on the ship. I don't want to go on the ship. I want to keep going. Why can't I go? What does it want me to do? Am I just going for a run around on the ship? So I can't go to that system, and I can't, and nothing's happening here on the ship. Someone needs to tell me what I'm... Abelard, tell me what the hell's going
Lord
on.
Captain. Lord.
So nothing's happening here, but I also can't go to the thing I want to. I'll try going somewhere else then.
Lord Captain.
No, I
A
just
noble
wanna
aspiration,
use
Lord.
No, I want to use the map.
As you wish,
No,
Lord.
I want to use
Lord
the map.
Captain.
Get out of the way. So I can travel somewhere else? Is it going to let me... I don't know why it's not letting me go to certain ones. I can go here. I have to select them one at a time now? I can't just... Lord Captain, urgent report. We have received an atmospheric message from Regent Aratono Ocelio. The navigators are concerned about the fate of Cassia, who disappeared from Europe 5. The Regent is requesting an update on her current status, and he also inquired about the possibility of a personal meeting to negotiate to arrange the return of the Lady Navigator to her house. No. Let's just tell her we'll meet her in person. I don't have to do it. A catastrophe in the ominous hallowed halls, one of the new magi assigned by the machine cult to serve on the von Valancius ship, has lost his mind. Singing distorted by Narek liturgies, the heretic has broken the sacred code rhythms and turned the ship's machines against the rest of the crew. The superstitious voidsmen are paralyzed with fear before the mad servant of the Adeptus Mechanicus. Only the Lord Captain can stand against the madman to battle. So is that why I couldn't go further than I wanted to, because it wanted me to travel 2 places to make this happen? I'm not sure.
Let us walk this path to the end.
Come on
The
then.
impure cannot escape their
There we go.
fate.
Advancing.
I'm guessing no matter what choices you make as to regards of who's on your ship, there's always going to be fights and someone else trying to kill you, so I doubt I did anything particularly wrong in that sense.
Battlefields are always
Maybe there
drowned
is.
in
Maybe there is a
scarlet.
secret way that you can make sure that no one
Isn't this a job for
starts
the
fighting.
serfs?
My enemies shall be crushed like dust beneath my feet.
A weapon required.
I cannot comply. I can't allow myself to do this. This
I'm never going to understand why you can't
I won't suffer
charge it.
this.
Okay,
I
fine,
can't
don't
allow
charge, just keep
myself
your
to
third
do
then.
this.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone. As the Emperor commands, I act. Faith
Run
without deeds
down.
is worthless.
I approach the designated
Here, that can
position.
start sniping these.
High momentum.
My place is at the fore.
How about I can run in front of those two? But maybe I don't want to run through that red stuff.
The order is contrary to dogmatic protocols. Cogitation failed.
Let's have a stare at them.
Me? It's the fury of House Orcelio.
Pain and hardship, we prove our devotion. The Emperor.
I wonder why there are turrets just randomly around this room.
That is not the Emperor's will. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Nope, can't stand it. Right, I put a melee weapon on her now so that she doesn't have to not attack when there's people
Xenos pet, monkey.
standing next to her, although maybe she can't because she's a ranger, even if I do equip him, so never mind. Guess I'll just skip her turn. then.
Reduced to dust.
As the tactical imperative dictates.
Be careful not to cross my gaze. Isn't that what duty demands?
Rejoice in service.
These ruby flushes are shocking me.
And again,
Strike is a prayer.
Irrelect, go down this way.
Swift and silent.
No, not those weapons, you won't use them.
If it's
I'd rather not. I'm not interested. Someone
Nope, you're
else
not
can.
interested, no.
I have read tomes of military tactics. I am a navigator, not a servitor.
I cannot comply.
I move as if unseen. Hear you moving, no more.
A tactically sound approach.
Just the other turret left? I believe so. Right, should be done.
Know your duty.
Good. See what's down here. Something shiny over there? No. No, nothing in there. Guess that was just for them to spawn through. Or again, is that it? Have I done the fight and I'm just supposed to leave the area? I'm not supposed to keep going? Maybe I'm just supposed to leave after the fight. Let's do that straight away. Okay, I guess that was it. No, we weren't going there. We were going to go to... This place is where we're trying to get to. So warp travel to here? Can I just walk up from there then? Why can't I go there? The Lord Captain at Astropass received a message from Achilles Saland. Achilles Saland on Dargonus. He closely studied the data from the incursion of Feeble 6, including the mention of Xenos leaders. He promised to direct the efforts of his aides to identify those enemies of humanity so that their location can be determined. Master Saland is also reporting that Drukhari are getting ready for more attacks on your territory. Information from his aides continue to arrive, and Kilias will personally report to you the moment the target for the upcoming raid becomes clear. The Drukhari excel at catching their opponents off guard, and there will be little time to mount a response. According to Master Salander, your personal participation in the defence would be the best strategy given the circumstances. Lord Captain, this is Master Helmsman Ravor. The crew is grumbling again, but they've a right reason this time. Our analytics systems have gone totally bonkers. The Red Robes, tech priests are blaming the anger of the machine spirits. Allegedly, this is how they profess their displeasure at the crew not being worshipful. We have largely managed to stabilise the output of the Orcas and Auspexes across the ship, but you should know there is something awfully sketchy about the machines these days. I can confirm, Lord Captain, the vessel's analytic systems were behaving incorrectly for a time. The cogitators could not produce the statistical data and displayed meaningless numeric combinations instead. The Orcas failed to correctly analyse the matter and mistook solids for liquids and vice versa. Thanks to the tech priest's effort, standard operation of the ship's mechanisms has been restored. I am still registering sporadic reports of similar malfunctions, but we should now be able to handle them. One of the Macrocannon clans has sounded the alarm. The bay's ventilation systems have brought in the miasmas of some terrible disease that is killing dozens by the minute. Even more horrifying, the dead are rising to their feet and attacking the living, while some of the corpses are losing the human forms altogether, turning into unspeakable warp beasts. It would be suicide for the troops to storm the bay. Only the fearless Lord Captain and his retinue can stop this plight. Yeah, that does sound like a job for me. Let's go stop that from happening anymore. It's hard to get a scale on just how big these void ships are. It's like a... I don't know, like a town, I guess. Like a pretty big town. Right, they're not on the sides, for now at least. So, I guess I should... It's really hard to select them with D-pad. I imagine this is a lot easier to do everything if you are playing with mouse and keyboard. Cassia on this side. Irelec can just stay up here. Argent needs to get a bit closer. Looks good. Right, Pascal can... I want him to run as far as he can this first turn, because he's got his movement speed bonus, and we'll just start slapping the back ones. Irelec can get in
Just designate a target.
even better position here.
I understand. Another soul slips beyond the veil.
I guess...
Isn't Try to die with grace at least.
There we go, it's the first wave.
Means nothing.
My fate's
May the divine's will
Right, let's see if
be
he'll
done.
charge them now.
And so it shall be done.
Nope. Camera moved slightly, so my cursor went to the other block. I still don't understand exactly why that happens. But it's happened so many times now. So I should really
at your beck
be
and
more patient. That's the problem. That's why I've got it on story mode. For combat, I'm not patient enough for combat that takes this long.
Guided by faith.
Although I think Mechanicus did it really well. I know that it's not the same type of game. That this is a CRPG. That's just a regular
I'll do it.
turn-based. But
As the Emperor
that
commands,
style is
I
definitely more
act.
how I prefer to play.
Faith none can escape the Emperor's judgment. Faith cleanses the body.
brace yourself, Abelard.
Explorators know one route. Forward.
Wave 3. I'd love to get Cassia down there quickly.
This team can hear you moving no more.
Here we go.
Step aside. The navigator is coming. Now your plan is
Hey, they finished themselves off.
Watch is over us.
My ears are ringing.
Who's left to deal with? Oh, no, not up there. No, again, once again, am I looking around thinking I'm supposed to be doing something else and I'm just supposed to leave? Yeah, I'm just supposed to leave. Okay. I need to start doing that. Whenever I finish a fight, I'm not sure what to do. I need to just check I'm supposed to just leave straight away. Which one was I trying to get to? I've got the name here because I can't remember any of these. Mercer get. It was the one just right next to me, wasn't it? The vessel's confessors report disconnect among their flock. During the traditional sermon before departure, ritual chandeliers, hundreds of candles were snuffed out at once. The missionaries attribute this incident to an open ventilation shaft, but the voidsman noticed it and a whispering about an ill omen fearing the woes that may come soon. Sanctify all chambers of the void ship one more time. The holy procession in full accordance with Ecclesiarchy's liturgical canon rekindled the faith in the voidsmen's hearts and renewed their belief in the God Emperor's benevolent power. The whispers subsided and the crew is ready to face the potential dangers with courage and fervour. So apparently it should be here somewhere next. So the thing I read did say to make 3 void jumps, maybe I didn't do that. I'll have a quick look around everything here anyway, just in case there's anything to get. Right, I guess I just need to do another warp jump. Anywhere. Warp travel back just down here. Hopefully that's... The enforcers from different decks with the Von Valancius vessel report a terrifying sight. The skin of some new crew members has become translucent, revealing knots of muscle and blood. Vessels beneath. Worse yet, small spider-like insects were seen scurrying inside of them. Snow white and sparkling ice like ice. The transformed could not see this phenomenon in themselves, or anyone else, only occasionally complaining about a prickly feeling in their extremities. Some were branded as mutants and killed. The survivors reverted back after the vessel emerged in real space. Just keep warp traveling, I guess, until these keep coming up. I guess. Lord Captain, we have received an astropathic message from Dargonus. Achilles Sandala reports Xenos raid against the merchant ship in the silence of Merciget. The coordinates of a hypothetical contact have been forwarded to the crew. If you wish to support your subjects and fight back against the Xenos personally, we must hurry. It is unlikely that a merchant ship will be able to resist the enemies of humanity for long. Good, there we go. So now it should be here. Since the very start of the warp jump, rumours of ill omens have been widespread among the Voidsmen. Sudden deaths among the crew, ravaged corpses, jagged shadows lurking behind the bulkheads. A Terran day later, the mystery unravelled itself in a most heinous manner, an attempt on the rogue trader's life. The question of how the Tukari Xenos came to be aboard the ship will have to be pondered some other time. Right now, the Lord Captain has to fight for his life. That sounds about right.
With each step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
I better myself through my service.
This is out of the ordinary.
Duty prevails.
Trying to trap us in
Stay
a way.
faithful, and you will be rewarded.
A lot of traps.
I will cast you into eternal darkness.
Oh, here we go.
Brace yourself.
Can I not disarm the trap then?
Request approved.
What if I just walk through with Pascal because he's tanky? Oh, fine. I'd rather him take it than someone else.
I can handle this. Don't touch me.
Let my enemies tremble at the sound of my steps.
Oh, nice.
Emperor, protect me!
Emperor, protect me.
I can't stand it!
So they were carrying grenades?
As the is a prayer. Doubt is for the weak. I will fill this battlefield in righteous fury.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
She doesn't have line of sight anymore, does she?
I'm afraid
No.
not.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Abelard as far forward as possible. Same with Pascal.
As the tactical imperative dictates.
The soul lives beyond the veil.
choice is service.
Just a minor setback.
Firing pattern detected.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Yet iron gnomes don't
Get one over that one. It's that one over there. It's going to take the longest to kill. See if Ira can start shooting her. Yes, she can. Okay. No.
Let the fate guide my path to glory.
Then we're done here. We don't need to look around anywhere. We just leave. Right, now I can continue and see if I can find the quest in here. So it must be those void ships that they were talking about. So let's head straight towards them. And this should be the main quest. So this is the same Drukhari that I was just fighting on the other planet. Oh. So I'm protecting this one from all of these hidden ones, I guess. It's weird having combat in space, which is 2D. Use as many skills as I can. Oh, that's a shame, I was just out of range. Okay, can't do anything more there. Guess we just go around in circles. I'd rather that didn't miss. Maybe this one can die. Oh, this one too, maybe. Good, I'll just keep chasing this ship over here. Nothing's in range. If I go beside that one, I can shoot it with several things. So I shouldn't need more than the first one. Hopefully. Good. Is it just the other one left over there now? On 1 HP. I got nothing that shoots behind me, so circle time. These little ones are annoying, that can just outmaneuver me. It's on 1 HP. No. Yes, please stay in front of me. Thank you. See if I can upgrade anything quickly. Might as well. No, I've not been doing it. Oh no, don't need to. A new message from Master Salander. Lord Captain, this time he's not reporting it. He is not reporting another attack, but the alleged location of one of the Xenos leaders. Achilles aides have reported that said leader will be heading an attack on the Paradise world Grantis. There is one catch. The planet belongs to Caligos Winterscale, another rogue trader. Master Salander noted in his message that responding to a distress call was unlikely to be considered an incursion into somebody else's territory. The governor of Grantis will most likely send out a call for aid the moment the raid begins, and if your void ship happens to be nearby, no one will question your reason for landing. Good. Because they shouldn't. I'm only here to help. Lord Captain, we have received a Vox message from the rescued vessel. The ship's command sends their inordinate thanks for your assistance and reports that a shuttle has been dispatched to deliver something to our ship. It seems the captain has decided to personally thank you for saving his hide. As soon as the transfer takes place, the ship will depart the system. I imagine they're worried about the integrity of their hole-riddled bucket and want to get as far away from this perilous system as they can. Understood. So that's what I came here for. Achilles has reported an attack on a world belonging to Winterscale Dynasty. He heading the raid is apparently one of the Xenos leaders who has been harrying von Valancius holdings. This is an opportunity to strike a blow against an enemy and learn more about the rival. Palatium Stellos. Palatium Stellos is where we're going now. So let's find out where that is. Hopefully it's not too far from here. Let's read that one more time to make sure I didn't read it wrong. What's that quest? Oh no, we can't do that yet, I don't think. Palatium Stellos. There. A warp test split open the storage decks and a whole pack of demons has burst through, creatures of odd forms and varieties, but all of them equally bloodthirsty and brutal. The crew was struck with terror, praying for the Lord Captain's wisdom. What does this mean? Blessed by holy gifts, the God Emperor's loyal servant will battle his enemies without any fear and doubt. Blessed relics instilled the souls of the Voidsmen with such faith that there was no room for fear or doubt. It may have taken a staggering number of casualties to prevail over the enemy, but the sacrifice was not in vain. Oh well, at least I don't have to do it. Imperial Void Ship. Was it the Void Ship I came here for? We're not too sure. I know it's probably one of the other two blue ones. Oh, it's that one, it's got a little marker on it. Governor's camp. That's pretty. I'll do a quick level up, as they might have at least one each now. That was only one available.
We are bound by the blood of
Let's do a
martyrs.
save in case I mess up anything horribly in the next 5 minutes. We're too late apparently, yeah.
The imprint of torment and fatigue has been left upon this world. The mark of my dark cousins is so stark, cannot be anything but a trap.
Dark cousins, meaning the Xenos that repel even their own repellent kind? My weapon will be put to use here.
Not cool.
At last. You took your time coming to meet me, monkey.
Hold your foul tongue, abomination. Such filth will not use that tone with the Emperor's chosen.
Why? I sent an invitation. By way of the cattle that dwelt on this world. And the chosen has so obediently appeared. How are my words anything but the truth? One of my soft-bodied kin. What meager offering tempted you to lower yourself to attending these animals? Or does their company remind you of being among your lost brothers and sisters?
What do you know about my brothers and sisters, Dark One?
Only that they wander blind and helpless, robbed of their home and hope. But why am I telling you this? Isn't it your duty to watch over your kin?
My mind is please can speak our
Outcast.
language.
Speaking your language is slightly less trying for my patience than being forced to listen to a monkey machine butchering our tongue. Besides, I want you to understand well what I'm about to tell you. How is it that out of all of your kind, you're the only one to discover our feasts in advance? Usually you're all so slow and sluggish that my kin always have enough time to leave the battlefield before aid arrives. But still, time and time again, your dogs have been there to stand in the Cabal's way.
Aggravating, is it not, having someone best at your own game?
Do not try my patience, monkey. And? That's it? Just an assertion that your kind are not as brainless as you appear to be? This answer does not satisfy me.
I'm not here to satisfy you.
I will tell you this, monkey. I know you might be lying to me, or you might even be unaware of who is guiding your hand. In any case, I have grown quite tired of your attempts to delay the inevitable. Surely you too have run yourself ragged, chasing us between the stars. Let us put an end to this. Finish this standoff. My forces against yours, once and for all.
Hell yeah, let's mess them up.
You wander among the stars, so you must know of this place. An ancient reach, where the echo of stellar agony rings still. A place that serves as a graveyard for old stars, still filled with residual emissions and glittering dust. The place that buried your wreck, stuffed full of delicious, frightened monkey, and the horrors that devoured them. The threshold of our domain. Your kind call it the Cinerus Maleficum. That is where our disputes will be settled. The cabal of the Reaving Tempest will be waiting for you, monkey. Do not come unarmed.
Yeah, I'm tired of using it as press to die.
Naive little beast. I won't be soiling my blades with your guts today. My subjects, however, they will gladly amuse themselves with you.
Fine, run away.
The holy Xenocide is its own reward.
Fear me, monkey.
Heavy is the dread of his faithful.
I shall endure everything with unshakable faith.
Suffering is part of the trial.
I move swiftly to strike. If it's to hear you moving, no more.
Emperor, give me strength.
I don't know if she has anyone in range. No, she doesn't. Oh well. That's why she's got a sniper rifle. Is there any that she can definitely kill? Guess not.
If only that were possible.
This one maybe.
That is foolishness.
I'll make you.
Taking damage to Volk.
Action!
Swap gun. Flame is no use here.
I will not. As the Emperor commands, I act.
I'd rather not. That's not the Seneschal's job. At your beck and call.
Lastly, I was going to
Running
sleep
my
on
Eric
that.
override.
Brace yourself, Avalanche.
Take up this one. I'll just keep sniping him, I think.
I'm not accustomed to being awkward. Dare you! Blow! Seed of torment!
Another step towards our ultimate victory.
Rejoice in battle!
Is there any shot through here?
Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it. As the none can escape the Emperor's judgment.
I've suffered worse. My place is at the fore.
Request approved.
How many we got left now? 1, 2, 3. They're really hiding over there.
If it serves your cause.
You don't frighten me.
I wonder if we can get around here and get a shot pin. No, it doesn't look like it. Well, I guess we'll start running everyone forward then. It's going to take a while to get to that one in the corner.
I'm afraid not.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my
Follow
heart.
my lead. It will be done.
Flesh is weak, yet iron knows
This I feel death with my hands.
Good.
These ruby flashes are choking me.
Last
Isn't
one.
this a job for the serfs?
Guided by faith. I'll do it.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. I will do my duty. I'm not interested.
Let's go and finish this.
One route.
And we're done.
Let us walk this path to the
Let's
end.
get back to your ship.
Do you not struggle to carry the burden of all your years, Grey Warrior? Will your hand not eventually betray you in combat?
Youth has vigor on its side, but age has knowledge. I'm sure even a long-lived Xenos must understand the importance of experience.
Right, so let's see what the journal updated to. Probable location, Lapidis Mortis, last chance of Serene. Sirenus Maleficum Nebula. Let's find out where that is on the map. I can't. How do I go? Should we go for last chance of Cyrene? Let's go there and see if we can find him. What? Why? Do I have to walk somewhere else and then go there? I guess so. I don't understand why I can't just go there. Is there a reason I have to be here? Why did it not let me go? Is it doing that thing again where I have to just warp travel somewhere to make the next quest appear? Okay, it looks like it was just that. Right, let's go here. No, I have to warp. If this is a big massive hunt and try and find them and they're only at one of them, I want to know. I don't want to have... This takes so long to go anywhere on this map. See if I can find it quickly. Marazai. Frontis in the Platanium stellar system. That's not what the game says. So we're looking for Platinum Stellus. That is not... Can it really be here? No, it's just one we did earlier. God's sake.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours. Purge this heresy from existence.
Give me strength.
The ultimate desire condemns you.
Emperor, protect me. Minds exist only to be broken.
I'll do what it takes.
Stop trying, monkey. I understand you moving no more.
I can handle this. Emperor, protect me. For now.
Emperor, protect me.
Faith without deeds is worthless. Doubt is for the weak.
I'll do. Don't touch me. Emperor, protect me.
This way.
If I'm a foe painted, look out.
Indeed.
I can handle this. Embrace excess.
Emperor, protect me. Quick, quick.
Request function successfully
I
terminated.
can't stand it.
I'll deal death with my hands.
Emperor, protect me. For now.
I'll do what it takes.
As the strike is a prayer.
Don't touch me. Emperor, protect me. Isn't... Look out.
Tried and tested tactics are the best.
Let this be the warning to all who oppose us.
This way. Emperor, protect me.
Description significant value.
Another soul slips beyond the veil.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone. I'll do it. This is unacceptable. That is not the Emperor's will.
If only that were possible. I have read tomes of military tactics. I am a navigator, not a servitor.
And another step towards our ultimate victory.
I am going to deal death with my hands.
With each step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
The main mission. An unidentified object has been located in the system. The artifact reacts to our transmissions by releasing unknown radiation, most likely seen at your origin. The cogs are reporting if you want to get a closer look. We need to close the distance between the vessel and the object. So I believe that this might be the main mission. I need to repair my hull in case I have to do any more space fights. Right, now we can continue. So, mysterious object? What should we do? From the lore of the Xenos, I already know that it's a webway gate. The gate is just like the one you saw in Leviathan. Lilithon. The children of Lysian wandered the void from such constructs. Is this an Orgo report? So should we destroy it? Engineers from the Org deck report detecting an energy spike of unknown nature. Cogitate a network overloaded. Peripheral system offline. The gate's doing something. Lord Captain, we are detecting activity near the object. Observations indicate that the signatures are very similar to ships Lord Captain, Xenos ships. Well, we need the battle stations then, don't we? I'd much rather it's a boarding party than another space battle. I might have to do both, so it was a good job I repaired the ship. Anyway. No, it is a space battle. It's like they know how exactly to avoid the range of my weapons. I doubt it, but it feels like it. Not on this difficulty, at least. Please just kill them. Rounds left too. Is there a time limit? I would love this to be over, so I'm fine with that. No, everything's out of range. Eyes unavailable. It's right in front of me. So I just had to survive, not necessarily kill. Okay, fine. Lord Captain, we've dealt with the void ships of these beasts, but a Xenos boarding party has landed on the ship. They are advancing steadily toward the plasma drive. The enforcers are being overrun. They are asking for reinforcements. If we do not help them, the filth will destroy our vessel from the inside.
I feel my age when fighting alongside such young warriors.
You pure Xenos, I will drown you in your own screams.
The sound of frightened prey.
There's nothing behind us. There's no reason for everyone to starting so far away. Let's just whack them all a bit closer. Snipers might want to stay up on the staircase anyway.
I am a navigator.
Are they bombing it? That's not great.
I am not a soul slips beyond the veil.
My place is at the fore. I'm not interested. That's not the Seneschal's job.
I am the chosen weapon that will crush them.
Your death is a privilege.
You will pay an even greater price.
Let's have her running this way. Might be out of range.
I'll do it for you, my Emperor!
No, they're in range.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone!
Ooh, brilliant. We can get Pascal all the way up there.
My competencies are not that.
Step aside. The navigator is coming. I'm afraid not.
There's no one she can shoot from there, is there? Oh, maybe there was one.
Swift and silent. That is beneath me.
I've suffered worse. Tried and tested tactics
Get
are the
blood up
best
there as soon
ones.
as I can move. Pascal.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Request denied.
Right, now next turn, Pascal can finally start moving up there.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
You're not injured! I'm enraged!
I move swiftly to strike. This time I deal death with my hands.
Right, Abelard's on the way up there finally. Okay, I've seen that corner over there. Yeah. Run and gun.
I will bathe
Don't think
this
she's in range.
battlefield in righteous fury.
Maybe.
I'll do it.
Call this a strike.
Oh, Pascal can definitely finish him off.
The order is contrary to dogmatic protocols.
Foul breath.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
Ooh,
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
An unworthy soul. I approach the
Oh well,
designated
whatever.
position.
A tactically sound approach.
We tried. And you miss.
Guided by faith.
Oh, my ears are ringing.
Explorators know one route. Forward.
A man in an officer's uniform is kneeling and scrabbling around in the mess of blood and dirt on the floor. As soon as you draw nearer, you hear his feverish muttering. No, 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 where is he? Where's my son? The lower half of the officer's face is grimy with some strange substance too pale and lumpy to be blood. The officer pays you no attention, his eyes are fixed on the floor. Wait, he's an operational officer from Deck 67-3. Not from one of the local clans, which is why I remember him. He helped me bring up the new recruits from the planet. What is he doing here? Examine the officer's face. You take another step toward the man and peer into his face. Blue veins bulge under his scab-mottled skin, and his bloodshot eyes are darting in every direction, sometimes rolling back into his head so that only the whites are visible. Strange stuff covering the man's face is lumpy pink slime mixed with blood that is streaming from his disfigured face. How did you survive the massacre? The massacre, yes, the massacre. The swamp devils jumped right out of the water and Tacticus, my boy. He must be somewhere around here in the marshes. Could he fall in the water? I hope he's not injured. The Emperor's valiant guards came to save my boy. I showed them where the swamp devils dragged Tacticus. I led them right here, like they asked. They'll make short work of the nest of those beasts, and I'll keep looking for my boy in the meantime, Master. Will you help? The man's face contorts in a monstrous grimace, a mixture of pain, hope, and madness. I'll be damned if this officer has a son. Perhaps he did once, but he embarked without any family in tow. He's cracked, poor wretch. I believe this monkey is not here by chance. He has been in the clutches of the Dark Ones. His current state may be the bitter fruit of some time spent alongside the masters of torment and madness. There are no guards here. You are on board the road trader's vessel, knee-deep in Xenos blood and entrails. I don't understand. Xenos? Xenos? Emperor preserve us. What is this nightmarish scene? I was leading the Emperor's guards to the swamp devil's nest across the marshlands of my homeworld, but instead of that I was showing them the way to them, hallucinations, a heretical mirage. The guards, they weren't very chatty. One of them called me something strange, monkey. I think I heard them talking about among themselves, something about seizing the ship. Don't let them through. Through where? I don't know. Oh, it's coming over me again. I don't know what happened to you, but you led Xenos to the very heart of this vessel and almost killed us all. I'm sorry, it's all the Xenos illusion. Even now I can see the martial attacks Spanish just behind you. Let the officer slip into the hallucination. I think I hear someone calling you. What? Tacticus, Tacticus, my boy. You bend over the body. Despite numerous bloodstains on his skin and clothes, the officer had not been seriously wounded. The only noticeable injury on his face, his nose disfigured, and a red slimy substance is streaming from it, staining his mouth and chin. Take the body to the infirmary and try to identify the cause of this madness. Might be useful to know. Or, wherever it is going to kill everyone on the ship because I saved it.
With each step,
I kind of feel like he was dead
I
anyway.
forge my destiny among the stars.
I don't think me saying anything different would matter then. Right, so let's go back to the map. Right, what is the mission now? Return to Dargonus and immediately group. Okay. Dargonus was at the bottom. I have an urgent message from Dargonus, Lord Captain. Our astropaths are receiving numerous transmissions, but no, these aren't ordinary messages. Every one is a plea for help. Dargonus is reporting a massive Xenos raid, and every mental image transmitted is wreathed in flame. The astropathic choir master is struggling to determine when exactly the invasion began, but all signs point to it happening shortly after your departure to the Cineris Maleficent. Any delay condemns the world to even greater suffering, and your people are begging for immediate aid. Let's go. Let's hurry back here very quickly. Where can I walk to? Why are you in here, Iliad? Why are you in my chambers? Why are you asking me this, Avantark? Is this place forbidden? My craft world will hold a simple custom. You may set foot wherever your path requires. Sacred ground was the only exception to this rule. Is there something secret in this room, Avantark? I do not think so. What do you want? Yeah, I'll do it. I don't want to do it now. Or is it too late? Okay, good. She's not leaving at least. I don't want to do a quest, but I don't have to leave. Let's get to Dargonus. I won't travel anywhere near. Is that the closest place? 1, 2 is the same amount of distance. The ship's augurs registered an emission of unknown radiation in one of the chambers. As a result, some of the voidsmen now have glowing irises, which has proven to be quite beneficial in the performance of their duties. The vessel's confessors are in doubt and suggest it may be an outward sign of corruption. Yeah, fine. Whatever, they can have their glowing eyes. Let's go. I don't want to fight them. I have to fight these ones. Right, I think I'm now at the right place for the main story. I've done loads of space battles and warp battles in my engine room to get here, and I've just cut out the video. I think this is finally the story bit. I'm back at the Battless, and I'm going to do a quest and then get coronated, I assume. I got to finish whatever's going on here first. We're going to
Let
defend
us
the
walk
palace.
this path to the end.
Jujikari after living victims above all else. Why would they waste their forces assaulting the city palace when they could be storming another city? Enough talking, let's go in. Let's go. Okay, let's skip that. I don't know why it's just standing there.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
I cannot believe it. In the end,
I've definitely learned.
For I speak the language of the
I don't think this is
retribution.
the best type of game for me to be streaming, which is good that I'm recording it and cutting out bits that take a long time because I want to show the main story, basically. Everyone up here, there's no one at the sides. Not yet, there might be soon though.
Advancing. The orbital function successfully terminated.
We are the bane.
You will pay an even greater price. This teaching is beneath me.
Didn't that say 95% to hit?
Weapon at the ready.
My artifact is unsurpassed.
Your defiance is futile.
I will bathe this
Let's have our
battlefield in
game run
righteous
up
fury.
here.
As the
Okay,
Emperor
let's try
commands,
again.
I act. I'll do it. Rush a prayer.
Second time's the charm.
Step aside. The navigator is coming.
Let's have Cassia start clearing out this side.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Suffering is part of the trial.
Just a lovely little dance they do. Let's have my other
I
sniper
move
here.
swiftly to strike. Another soul slips beyond the veil. Moving out.
I wonder if there'll be anyone coming in the backside of this fight or not later on. Maybe I don't need to move everyone away from here.
Let my enemies tremble at the sound of my steps.
No, didn't need to.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Over there.
Stay faithful and you will be rewarded.
I have learned much in my exile. My success was inevitable.
Let's do another quick. I haven't saved in a while in case I'm about to lose a character or something. I know this auto saves, but still.
You are out.
Beneath our unyielding might.
Okay, we're finally back to Zara. Hopefully this is the last time we'll see her. We can actually kill her now. Okay, I'm done talking to her. Let's kill her. Have a lot can go way further forward. No, apparently not. Ooh, can just go out to straight away. Nice. I think I can have Cassia hide here and cover and shoot her as well straight away.
It will not be a target.
My faith shields me. The enemies of the Emperor will be undone. Faith without deeds is worthless.
Pay for this in blood.
While none can escape the Emperor's judgment.
I am...
Your end is nigh. Rejoice in service.
These ruby flashes are choking me. Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
Cassie.
Brace yourself,
Fine.
Avalard.
Avalard, you go kill her.
It's nothing.
Let's dash
As
away
the
then.
Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
Your last.
I deal death with my hands.
Is here.
victory.
Oh, they're doing it.
I took care of this one.
Oh, it didn't matter though. Is this it?
Mine is significant value.
I can taste.
So,
Know your duty.
and she's dead.
They will bow before me.
Battle?
Revel in this massacre.
Just did the battle. Oh, it's... Is it going to be like the whole map to get to the throne room or something? I guess that would make sense.
Running vital functions successfully terminated.
Things in anticipation. Guided by faith. Faith without deeds is worthless. As the Emperor commands, I act.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
A work for a flesh crafter.
Follow my lead.
I don't know if you can hit. Oh, you can, yeah, it's pretty close.
Indeed. You return.
Iralet, let's move her up this
I
far at
approach
least.
the designated position.
Maybe she can finish off this one through the bushes. Look at those guys standing there. Through marauders.
Another soul slips beyond the veil.
I wonder if they're gonna
Let
come.
the faith
No, they're
guide
not.
my path to glory.
Oh no, it's gonna be upstairs in the main throne room.
Accomplished.
Oh, this place has seen better days.
I need to look closer.
A trivial task.
How do I get rid of this one? Oh, never mind. Here he is. At last I was beginning to think that your lumbering bucket had perished on the way back. Such a resolution would have satisfied neither you nor me, would it? What? How did you all cease defiling a relic of Imperium with your presence in your scum? What, this abomination? With pleasure, but first I will finish my conversation with your master monkey. Oh, I can feel your anger, your rage, and your pain from witnessing the state of your halls. I trusted that you would appreciate our efforts here. I could have long vanished in the tangles of the webway without awaiting your arrival, monkey. I could not refuse myself the small pleasure of savouring your torment at the sight of what I have done to your home. You are still with him, cousin. How fares your search for your lost family, always being at monkey's beck and call, occupying all your thoughts and time? You'll be silent, Dark One, or I'll silence you myself.
I don't want to leave you all alone. You wouldn't appreciate that, would you? Camellites of the Reaving Tempest, I leave this monkey to you. Enjoy yourselves!
He's running away again. Come on.
The
Guess we
holy
don't get to kill him
Xenocide
finally.
is its own reward. Are you challenging me, Phil?
As the tactical imperative dictates.
I refuse to bow.
Hey Miro, they're pretty good. I have to dash back.
I'll do it. Thousands for the weak. Faith without deeds is worthless.
Maybe flamethrower would be better against these two. She's also surrounded instantly. That's not great.
Just a minor setback.
She's surrounded as well.
Emperor, give me strength. If I let you'll miss
Is the reward.
your skill.
High momentum.
It will be done. I will do my duty.
May the Divine's will be done.
Flesh is weak, yet iron knows no pain.
Good. They're thinning out.
I'll do it. As the each strike is a prayer. If it's certain to hear you moving, no more.
Pain and duty go hand in hand. Victory is imminent. At your beck and call.
My enemies shall be crushed like dust beneath my feet.
Maybe get into the other one.
The Emperor, your corrupt way has failed you.
Yep, good. Scout can finish off this guy.
Activate calculated fury algorithm.
I'll do it. Faith without deeds is worthless.
Step aside. The navigator is coming.
My place is at the fore.
Reading damage to Oak.
Right, if I put you this close and give you a flamer, can you hit them now?
My reckoning will be swift. I will not. This team.
I am a navigator, not a soul.
I've suffered worse. Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
You pay for this in blood.
And so shall it be done.
Okay, these ones are just tanky, I think. I know I'm missing them sometimes, but taking a while to kill. Die already.
Perish for this affront. Another soul slips beyond the veil.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
The Divine watches over us. extraordinary.
Better check around in here first. I don't know how obvious it'll be if they're alive or not. Can't go through there anymore. Not through there. Maybe it's down at the bottom bit where we came in. Okay, servitors walking around. What about up here?
I can hear a whisper.
That was Achilles. God Emperor Servi, could it be that you truly, your lordship? You're right, Achilles. Let's inspect his wounds. Let's try and give him first aid. What happened here? Did you glean anything? Waiting on my ship.
Stay faithful, and you will be rewarded. With each step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
Let's go back to the ship then.
I have proven myself yet again.
Surely there's going to be something outside as well. Bye. Really? Can I not go through? Okay. I never worked out what the best formation was to
Let
just
us walk
click on
this
things.
path to the end.
Welcome back, Lord Captain. During our absence, we assisted the ground forces by coordinating their movements from orbit. Detailed casualty and damage reports have been submitted for your perusal. I regret to inform you that the capital world has been dealt a serious blow. Xenos raids are rarely protracted affairs, but this one lasted much longer than any other. The enemies of humanity eliminated or captured millions of your subjects. Most of the defense systems were obliterated, and several administrative complexes were razed to the ground. It will take time for Dargonus to fully recover. I've been given Scalander's reports that he failed to deliver in time. They indicate that Xenos activity dropped sharply after you departed from Sinus Maleficum. Considering the scale of the Dargonus raid, it is safe to assume that Drukhari used up all the forces at their disposal, and many now require some time to replenish their losses. Kilias is presently recuperating from his severe wounds, and without his aid, we are temporarily blind to the scheming of the enemies of humanity. However, our strategists are still hoping for a lull in attacks and raids, which allow us to gather our strength for a new conflict. Lord Captain, permission to report. Your wise Lex mechanics have analysed the state of the Protectorate. They believe that thanks to your decisive actions, the acute phase of the crisis has passed. The domain of von Valancius dynasty is no longer facing dissolution and ruin. What's more, bringing Footfall to heel has strengthened your position as rogue trader. Lady Theodora would have been glad to have such an important trade hub come under her sphere of influence. In honour of such resounding triumph, Dargonus, as the capital world for the dynasty's domain, is currently making preparations for the Magnae Accessio, a grand ceremony for your public induction as heir of the Honourable Theodora von Valancius. Governor Drive Stem has vowed that not even the recent devastating and tragic events will be permitted to cast a shadow over the most glorious occasion. What is this certain? That much is certain. But that's not all there is to it. There will also be a reception, as well as other noble guests. The distinguished rogue traders Caligos Winterscale and Incendia Accorda will be in attendance. It will be a great honour for Dargonus to host 3 illustrious dynasties at once. Your servants wish to know your opinion on 2 matters related to the ceremony arrangements. The first of which, what festive activities are to take place in the capital this glorious day? I am not sure which one. Let's be nice. Let the poor be fed and fuel cells handed out over to those in need. My range shall begin with an act of benevolence. Your subjects will appreciate your generosity, Lord Captain. We are never short of people in need. The second matter on your servants' minds is which 2 of the closest companions will be given the honour of standing by your side during the ceremony. I don't know if it does matter, but Pascal. Second, I feel like it should be Abelard. I'm wondering if I introduce Iliet, does that make her more likely to stay with me even if I don't do her side quest? No, I think Abelard deserves it. I think he really does. The servants of House von Valancius will see this is the continuity of the dynasty's glorious traditions. I won't keep you any further. Thank you for your time, Lord Captain. And they might not like a Xenos being there either. I will see to it that your instructions are delivered to Dargonus. The master of ceremonies at the palace will report to you, and the capital city is ready to praise your name. Cornelius, following the ominous guidance, I request permission to execute the report protocol that entails describing suboptimalities within the recent operations of the ship systems and subsequently proposing the appropriate course of action. I like that one. Deliver your report, just do so in a way that I can understand. No more 1 pearl of tech wisdom per 5 sentences of intelligible human speech. Request partially approved. Comprehensive processing requires an established definition of the term tech wisdom, adjusting speech patterns based on the limited available understanding of the request. I have arrived at the following conclusion. This vessel's machine spirit is most extraordinary. A full cycle of sacred diagnostics must be performed, followed by a complenta ritual. This ritual will force the spirit responsible for the recent event to reveal itself. Once it does, we will be able to understand its nature and take action applicable to said nature. Very well, let us proceed with the ritual. You have my gratitude, Cornelius. I will notify my tech comrades to begin their preparations, and complement your ritual at once. Despite the resounding hum of tech priest words of prayer, the bridge feels unusually quiet. All sound sinks into the vicious silence like pebbles sinking into water. Cornelius, my tech commander, spent the assigned number of cycles in prayer and vigil. Everything is prepared for the complementary ritual of cleansing. Its commencement will require an authorization key in the form of the blood of Von the Lancers. If you're ready, place hand into the cyber gargoyle's receiving module. Let's do it. Yep, I know what's coming. The familiar metal burns in your palm. This time, however, the servitor's jaw is instead brutally clamping down your hand. Merely squeeze it slightly. You feel a thin rivulet of hot blood beginning where the metal fangs pierce your skin. Screeches and growls slowly rise from the bowels of the massive cogitator. This great beast is staring it awake. Vivid screens in front of you flicker restlessly. He activating purgation protocols. What is going on? The complimentary ritual is proceeding as in 10. Scal's voice cuts off abruptly. He brings a hand to his vox, communicating in surprise. Execute. Stop. Quiet. Hello? The ST is here. Do something. No answer comes from the tech priest closest to you. He's frozen in an unnatural pose as if the whole implant-ridden body has seized up. Out of the corner of your eye you notice something incredible. The light on the bridge is acting strangely, coalescing into a vibrating haze that separates you and the massive cogitator from the surrounding world. Nomos are here. Nomos have been here. Have long been here. Why are we here? What do you want from us, Nomos? Are you friend or foe? We are your blood. We awoke when the strange light invaded the ship. We protected you when you needed help. We escorted you when you were surrounded by danger. No more so movement, we carry you through the frightening, the waiting, and yet measureless. We helped when our ailing heart was refusing to awaken. You asked for rescue, we did as you asked. We did everything to please you. Why? Why do you fear us now? I don't fear you, I'm trying to understand you. Nomos are glad, Nomos enjoy understanding too. Shivers run up your hand, which is still trapped inside the cyber gargoyle's jaws. The servitor nods its head a few times, as if it's shaking your hand. Its teeth rake your already wounded flesh. Questing instructions. Option 1. Finish the confidential ritual. It will banish the entity Nomos. Option 2. Stop the ritual. Initiate communion instead. Will appease the entity Nomos. No, Nomos do not want to be banished. Nomos want to help. Nomos want to understand. Yeah, let's ask Pascal. Unclear data insufficient. The possibilities are too... Understanding the essence of the entity Nomos is beyond my reach at present. The hypothesis spectrum ranges from the extreme of abominable intelligence to the extreme of the Great Spirit is the omniscience apostle. The rite of tech communion appears to be a reasonable solution. The rite will take many cycles, but will allow me to come closer to identifying the entity and making contact with it. Let's go for that then. I've heard enough. Pascal, you are to investigate the nature of this entity. Until we know the truth, Nomos is allowed to exist on this ship. Nomos wants to learn what we are too. We will add things to your log. Things that might help us. Help you. The decision is made. I will begin my preparations for the communion right at once. Many cycles of interaction with the entity Nomos await me. I welcome this task and accept it from the Messiah. Pascal stops short as he realizes that his vox system is working once more. Nomos are glad Cornelius. When you speak with us too, we want to speak with us too. Lord Captain's body lacks the sacred implants necessary for tech communing with machine spirits code. If such is your wish, Cornelius can converse with you using the lowly sound speech as he's doing right now. I will speak with you, Nomos. Nomos are glad we have been lonely. Our work here is done, Cornelius. I will let my tech comrades know when we are stopping the complimentary ritual. Thank you for appearing before us, Nomos. Interesting. Am I supposed to turn it on straight away, or...? Oh. Okay, there's not too much to know this about yet. How do I go do my ceremony? Master of Ceremonies, Throne Room, Palace von Valancius, Dargonus. So we need to go back down to the surface. Right, I think I'm gonna end that there for today. We've saved the planet, and then next time I think I'll be doing the ceremony straight away. But yeah, I think that's near the end of chapter 2 once I do this as well. But yeah, we got pretty far. I hope everyone's enjoying the main story. I do realise that this isn't the best game for me to stream when I'm trying to do just the main story, when there are so many other things to do as well. But that's the thing I might do in the future. But for testing purposes of streaming, I think it's going okay. But yeah, I do just want to go through the main story, and that looks like we're doing it. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.